Hey world, I'm Josh.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff.
Coffee edition.
Today we are trying a coffee that we got from our monthly Mistobox subscription, the Onyx Coffee Lab, Colombian San Antonio. And it was sourced from the coffee growing region of Valle do Cauca in Colombia. Through persistent dedication to coffee quality, Pedro Echevarria produced a spectacular crop of coffee. This fully washed coffee was grown at an altitude of 1,800 meters and consisted of Bourbon and Castillo varieties. We think this coffee is fantastically rich with notes of roasted nuts and and brown sugar, balanced by fruit notes of dates and plums. And the other side with some roasting notes. It's very cool branding, and the bag itself it says it's kind of a medium to light roast, and also points out dates, brown sugar, nutty, stone fruit, and creamy. It came in a 12-ounce bag. The beans smell really nice. This is fresh roasted for us, which is, you know, rare. Let's see if I can get you a look at the beans, kind of. There you go. And it definitely seems to fit within that kind of medium roast look. While I'm putting these beans back, what do you think about the taste, Lauren?
It's definitely on the medium side. Woo, a spill! It's definitely on the medium side of roast. But that's okay, because, I mean, I like that sort of thing. I don't know if you will. But this is definitely on the roasted nuts side for me. I don't really get the dates and plums sort of thing.
Yeah, it smells very, it doesn't smell like an African coffee at all, and it's not, obviously. It smells like what I expect from a Central American, even though this is a South American coffee, which we don't get a lot of. Definitely more on that nutty side, and there's a weird note in there that I'm having trouble placing. It's kind of, acerbic. I don't know.
It definitely has a little bit of that in the taste, but I really like it.
No, it's really nutty and tasty, actually. There's this note in the smell, though, that I'm having trouble getting past. It's like a cleaning product almost. Like, not quite. That's just, I don't know where to place the right word. It's very alcohol-y almost, like a rubbing alcohol kind of.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't think it's something in my mustache or something. But the taste is really rich. Really, really rich. The sweetness is not really there for me either. But
I really like this. This is definitely along my type of coffee. It's
like a savory. I mean, I know that coffee is kind of always savory, for lack of a better word, but I don't get the sweetness end at all, and I don't think we brewed it in a Chemex. It's very clean, which is pretty typical for a Chemex.
Yeah.
And given that it's a fully washed South American, Central American type of coffee, I'm really not surprised that it's not sweet at all. Especially given that almost medium roast. It's really tasty.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't. I like it as much as I do for a not African coffee.
Yeah, I'm firmly in the natural processed sweet coffee camp, but this is one of the tastier ones of the rich kind of coffee.
Yeah.
I'd say I wouldn't be surprised if this made a fantastic espresso. There's Lauren's phone.
Oops.
Okay, phone call over, we're back, and I figured out what that smell was. It's not the coffee. it was on my hand. It's a 7th generation cleaning rag thing.
Oops.
So back to the smell actually matches the nuttiness.
Mm-hmm.
So really tasty nutty coffee doesn't have a weird smell. That was my mistake, not realizing I had been cleaning the stove before and didn't wash my hand afterward. Very tasty, very nutty coffee. The sweetness, nah, I'm missing it. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I don't get any sweetness, but that doesn't bother me at all.
Mm-mm. If you're not a fan of the natural process light roast, this is one I definitely pick up. It's a very good example of that nuttier kind of flavor.
And even if you really are in the solid medium roast, even somewhat darker roast camp, I think you'd like this.
Yeah, absolutely. I think given that it is still kind of a lighter roast, it would please anybody in that camp.
Yeah.
And briefly, you can follow Onyx Coffee Lab on Twitter, at Onyx Coffee Lab, or go to onyxcoffeelab.com. They're somewhere in Arkansas, I believe, like Fayetteville or something, Ozarks area, and that's it. I think that covers everything. I really like their branding. It looks like they're doing really good work there. We went to their website and saw that they were selling 4 8-ounce bags of geisha coffees, roasted 4 different. I think it was the same coffee roasted or processed 4 different ways, maybe. Like you're washed and natural processed and honey processed. And I'm really sad that I missed out on that. It was sold out, and I'm like, that's really cool. So I have to try to keep an eye out for that next year, because the geisha coffees are truly amazing, and trying them processed 4 different ways would be really cool if it is the same coffee.
Yeah.
So anything else?
No, but I would definitely check this out, and I'm curious to see what more that Onyx has to offer.
Absolutely. So cool to learn about a new coffee roaster. It was one I'd never heard of before.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
Tell us what to try next. Comment down below.
And subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.